Hey everybody, Pastor Will here with another Monday moment, and just coming at you to talk about a few things. We had a great Sunday this past Sunday, yesterday, where we had Larry DeLauder and his family during the service. It was really fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, being a part of that. If not, if you weren't there, it's okay. I'm sure they'll be back sometime. We are getting ready to start a series called Sent for our Advent season. I'm really excited about that series coming up. We're going to talk about how Jesus was sent into the world. For God so loved the world that he sent his only Son, that whosoever should believe in him will not perish but have everlasting life. And God sent Jesus into the world, and then Jesus in turn says to his disciples, as I have been sent into the world, so I am sending you. And so what does that mean? And we're going to look at all that in our upcoming sermon series. So I'm excited to take part in that with you. And we've got books that you can read along with us for purchase at the church. So if you're interested in that, let us know. I wanted to talk to you about something I've been thinking about lately, and that is an idea that one of my friends brought up online, and I've been thinking about it as well. And it's in the book of Philippians, which we read through as a church family recently. And the book of Philippians says, "Rejoice in the Lord always." And again, I say rejoice. And Paul's encouraging the Philippian church to rejoice no matter what the circumstance is. Find a reason to rejoice in it. And today we had a snowy winter day, and sometimes in this season of the year, people can get depressed or have these feelings like, oh, this is bad weather when we get snow or rain or anything like that. And even in newscasts, you can pay attention to them, and they'll say, oh, today we're going to have bad weather. Well, who is it that determines whether it's bad weather or good weather? For some reason, we've just labeled all precipitation as bad weather, but the truth of the matter is we need that precipitation in our lives. We need the snow, we need the rain, we need days that are overcast, and we need days of sunshine. And no matter what season we're in, if we are following after God's will, we can be content and rejoice of what God is doing in that season of our life. And then we can know that this season won't last forever, that God will move us into a new season, but live in the season that you're in and be rejoicing in it. So stop labeling this day is bad and that day is good, but realize that God has something for you to rejoice in no matter what the weather, no matter what the season of your life that you're in. If you're in a season where you're really struggling, going through something difficult, you've lost someone or you've lost work or you've lost whatever it is in your life, you can rejoice because God is with you in this moment. He wants to teach you something. He wants to show you something about him and reveal new things to you. So rejoice in the Lord always. And again, I say it, rejoice, because God has something for you in this season right now, in the weather that you're going through. God wants to help you weather the storm or rejoice in it. He also says this, right after this, rejoice in the Lord always. He says, do not fret or have any anxiety about anything, but in every circumstance and in everything, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, continue to make your wants known to God, and God's peace shall be yours. No matter what the season we're in, the key is continually being in communication with God and giving him thanks in every season. And I hope that's an encouragement to you all as we enter into this new season of winter. It is a good season. It's good weather because it's God's weather. And so rejoice in the Lord always. And again, I will say it again, rejoice. No matter what you're going through, rejoice in it, because God wants to teach you something to grow you through whatever you're going through. Hope you have a great week, and continue digging into who God is in your life and in the season that you're in. Have a great one. Love you all.